Hi, folks. I wasn't planning on doing a video today. I'm still really thinking through a few things, and I want to make sure that if I post a longer video, it's really about something meaningful. But I did want to post a quick update because today I actually chased a fire truck, not exactly a fire truck, but a van belonging to the fire department through my town to make sure that me and my family weren't being threatened by any potential extremists from the AFD. And the funny thing behind this story is that every year after the new year, the fire department here in town collects Christmas trees as part of a donation campaign. So you say how much money you're willing to donate for the service, and they come by and pick up a Christmas tree. And every year I give significantly more than I have to, frankly, to this service because I like to support this. It's a voluntary fire department. I think people do absolutely incredible work. And this year, just now, they showed up at my house, and on their list, my name, which I thought I had entered myself correctly on the internet, had been changed. My last name had been changed or was wrong to Lueg, Lüg, which is German for lie, right? And at first I thought nothing of it. And then I thought, wait a minute, I did put in this video critical of the AFD, 2 videos critical of the AFD. And it's not hard, really, probably, to figure out who I am, right? I mean, it's not like it's impossible to find people on the internet. You can't really have anonymity if you're a YouTuber. So I thought I really should make sure, and I thought at least I would want a picture of it. So I realized, when it happened, I didn't grab a picture, and I wouldn't have been able to take a picture of the list because it would have included other people's addresses. But then I decided that it was, potentially dangerous. So I ended up looking or getting in my car and looking around to see if these fire people collecting Christmas trees were still in my neighborhood. I drove through the neighborhood. I didn't find them, and I was about to give up and go home, realizing that they would never let me take a photograph of this list anyway, when I saw a fire department vehicle cross the road in front of me. So I followed it, and it turned out this one was just going back. And so I followed them, and it turned out they were just going back to the fire department. They did not have any Christmas trees. So I talked to them. I said, hi, you're not part of the Christmas tree collection. Do you know where those people are? And they asked what it was about, and I explained the situation, and I felt crazy. I felt crazy. Like, I have videos that get a couple hundred views. Like, who would give a shit, right? And even if somebody saw them who was an AFD supporter, the chances that they're in my town would still be extremely low, that they're in the fire department even lower, right? So if this were to happen, it would be like this really bizarre, ultra aggressive network of people looking at everything on the internet and, doxing everybody and communicating through each other through shadow organizations. It would have been crazy, right? Would have been nuts. But I still explained the situation. They were like, actually, yeah, we can relate, right? You'd want to make sure. And so we ended up tracing the entire record. It turned out that this time around this year, I attempted to place this order on the website and typed in my name. The website wasn't up. And it looks quite genuinely like the fire department just misheard my name on the phone. But it's interesting. It still drives home that, if you put your ideas out there these days, you can't, it can make you nervous how people will react. So, you have to think about what you say. With that, I think that one thing I want to make clear, and this is, I think, something that you can see in my discussion with Victor also, that disagreeing with me is never earning my anger, really, or my necessarily disrespect to disagree. I'm always interested in a discussion, and I intend to keep the discussions on this channel going. But I just thought this was definitely an interesting experience. There was definitely, I gotta say, some adrenaline involved in driving around after a fire department vehicle through town, trying to figure out where they were going, and if you could figure out why your name would have been changed to sort of lie, after you publish something that obviously a few people would disagree with. That's it. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.